You're far too kind.
That's what it sounded.
We have arrived.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good morning, good morning, good morning from Porch Talk. Thank you for bearing with us if you're just now tuning in. Thank you for bearing with us if you guys have been waiting for us. We had a couple of technical difficulties getting here. Y'all know how Staten Island is. And it was a little crazy, but we're here. As you can see, our beloved porch talk sign is upside down, and that's how our day went. Let's ask. Let's ask. How was your day, young buck? Off camera, young buck.
I think you should put it closer.
How was your day, off camera, young
Oh.
buck?
Good.
Good.
Yeah.
That's usually how they sound, right?
What?
That's usually how the young bucks sound.
What, confused?
Y'all always gonna be coming for each other. It seems like. How was your day, my lovely twin?
Heck, that was nice.
That sounds confused.
That sounds confused.
Girl.
How was your day? Tell us a little something. We here. We here.
It was all right. I woke up.
Good.
Chose a little bit of violence.
What violence?
Not like that.
You
but
chose violence? All right, let's not talk about it. Jermaine, good morning.
You mean what?
How was your day?
Regular fucking day.
Were you
Enjoying my
were
day
you
off.
the angry black man today, or was you good?
No, I was kind of angry.
You
Oh, a little bit.
a little bit.
Yeah. Got some neighbors that live downstairs from me. I guess they new to the building. They don't know.
Oh,
They don't know Jermaine. So
you had to tell him.
yeah, banging on their roof, but my floor. What they doing?
Banging on your floor,
Yeah.
like you were making too much noise.
Yeah, and I wasn't.
What you and Yama was doing?
Yama wasn't even home. It was me and the baby
Oh,
playing the game, and I just heard boom, 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 boom.
you had to let him know.
I was about to go downstairs.
Yo, what the fuck?
I was about to go downstairs, but I realized Yama wasn't home, so I couldn't leave the baby by itself. So I
The
waited.
baby saved them.
Mm-hmm. But he came upstairs today on some peaceful shit. So I was like, "Yo, who was banging on my motherfucking floor?"
Mm-hmm.
He's like, "Oh, I wasn't home. I was at work. I don't know who was there." I'm like, "Yeah, but I'm gonna make a visit next time. It ain't gonna be sweet.
let them know. Stop knocking on the door.
Knocking
Well,
on my
I
floor."
bet on the floor.
Well, I had a beautiful
I'm coming
day.
to the door.
What
It
you
was a
do?
beautiful morning. I did nothing. Bad mom alert. Good mom, bad action alert. You know, me and CJ didn't get up for the bus, but we stayed home. He ordered from Amazon. We had a little DoorDash. We fixed up the house because I'm house renovating, and I had a wonderful day. It was hectic getting here, as everybody else, but it was amazing. How was y'all day? Can I get some comments and posts about how you guys' day was? What y'all did? It's Thirsty Thursday.
What y'all doing tonight?
What y'all doing
Where's the
tonight?
after party?
Who's
Where's
drinking?
the after podcast parties?
Where's the after podcast party?
I gotta work tomorrow.
Let me
I'm
know.
going home, go sleep.
Yeah, I think you can
I'm
go
going
out.
out tomorrow.
What?
All right, young man. To raise.
Yes.
Where's Ray?
So supposedly raise is the spot
And what's
No.
that? This is on Staten Island?
for the 18-year-olds.
no,
And-
not out here.
Yeah.
It's on Staten Island.
So what is
No.
raise? Can we get to know what raise
Yeah,
is?
talk
Maybe the
about it.
people
Talk about it, because you keep wanting us to go. Like
It's a Caribbean spot. They have good Caribbean food and good drinks
Okay.
and
Okay.
music.
All right. Well, shout out to Raise, getting the young people
BK.
and the older people involved. Guys, stay tuned for our spicy cliffhanger. Last week, our spicy cliffhanger was met with a little apprehension. So we revised it a little bit, but we want y'all to pull up to the stoop with y'all comments, call in, text, DM, whatever. We're listening. Also, our comment of the week. came from a DM.
It wasn't.
It goes down in the DM. It
goes
go down.
in the DMs. It goes down. Okay, so our comment of the week was based on people who want to be in your DMs actually all day. Good morning, this, good morning, that. I guess they're trying to get with multiple DMs.
Oh, the ones that go, "Good morning, beautiful," and all that shit. That,
Even without getting an answer.
Right.
Not
and
even
then-
a red, and you
right.
still.
No. Them who, good morning, beautiful, you to death, but then on Facebook with the I hate bitches, I hate y'all
Oh,
bitches
women
ain't
bashing
shit.
and
Scoring niggas,
Yeah.
scoring DM dudes. So that's our comment of the week. No, actually it was kind of like a question. Like, what do we think about those dudes? Like, where do we think that their mindset is at? Do we think it's the women turning them down or us?
obviously they've been hurt by a female. That's how I look at it. Woman bashing. That certain female had got you in your feelings. You cared about it. She hurt your feelings, and now you in your feelings now.
But are they women bashing because they might be a good guy and all the women are
They're
turning
not
them
a
down
good
in
guy
the DMs?
if they're bashing somebody.
I mean, there is a such thing as a good man or good woman turn bad. No,
But what his good morning got to do with him bashing? But maybe
because
if you,
he's in
maybe
DMs.
if you answer the DM back, show him something that he ain't got
Yeah,
bash
because
with me no
you're
more.
not responding to him in the DM, so he's basically taking it as
right.
you ignore
That
him.
means I don't want to speak to you.
Well, that's
Why do
he's
I have to
bashing.
respond to you? Like, don't bash me because
Not
I don't
bashing
want
you.
to.
not bashing you,
You,
just in
but-
general.
You know, me and this one, because we're kind of in the same age group, there has been mutual DM senders. A person who sent the DM to her and sent the DM to me.
Knowing y'all sisters or not.
Right? Yeah, no, we look alike. So you have to know we're sisters. We're always posting together. But anyway, like those people,
Don't give a fuck.
no, would be DM, good morning, beautiful to me, good morning, beautiful to her. Then all of a sudden they're like, oh, y'all bitches don't appreciate a good dude, and this, that, the third. The comment of the week is saying, what do we think about those guys? Should we give them a chance so they won't be bitter, or what? What y'all think?
That's a question
No.
for y'all. That's a question for y'all to answer.
I ain't here to fix no man.
Right.
Like the fuck.
Like,
I done did enough of that.
you just a lame.
Do you
But what
think
if-
that
what
there's
if-
guys in your DM that are not lame, but we just think
First of
you're
all, that's a
chance?
turn off
Those is-
altogether.
Those is the ones that I answer when I know you're not a lame. I
How do you
answer
know?
How do you know?
I look at your pictures.
And-
Pictures don't say
Pictures, social
everything.
media is the biggest cat.
right, exactly.
Yes.
Let's put that out there because
Yes,
I
niggas
felt
stay-
I
niggas stay
have felt
catfishing.
I have fell victim to it.
Niggas stay catfishing on Instagram.
Well, for
Now
me-
I get with you. Where's all this? These
For
but
me,
first of all, where's the
It
car?
worked out every
I'm
time.
confused.
So
That's the main thing I want to
Where
know.
all
Where's
this
the
stuff
car
at?
that you
Where's
had?
the stuff?
Where's the now? Why
That's
when you get
your
with me, you got all
generation.
this
Where
money
is the
problems
stuff?
and all of that. Like,
I just want to
but
know
no,
where's
I was
the
just
stuff.
saying you can't always go off of social media.
Yeah,
because
you can't
social
go off
media
of
is bad.
pictures
You
alone.
can't just go for pictures and things like
Well,
that.
Because I could borrow a nigga's car and his clothes and shit, and you would never know it. I'm claiming it's mine. You would never know.
when I go off by pictures, it pays off very well.
So you've
Oh,
been
so
lucky.
you know
so
how to
far.
you know the reels
Nah,
from
she
the
just,
fake.
she just been lucky so
Yeah.
far. So
Yeah, because
Yeah.
luck might run out. We don't want the luck to run out. We don't want the luck to run out.
so wait, what happened with the niggas out? Because you're not with them anymore.
Found better ones.
Oh, I might lose my nigga today. Get a two more. What she said in the
How did you
tomorrow
find a better one if you were already in a situation?
Right.
You still
The
looking?
better one. Yes. I'm single.
She's saying eventually she's found them. Like even if she left the other one,
It's something better. Like even if I
See
I
how
let you pass because you didn't have a car. Okay, now there's somebody that's gonna get me this with a car. Okay, I let you pass because you don't text back fast. But now there's
Instagram?
somebody with a car has this and text back fast. It's more to it.
Okay,
see, but this is what this is.
let's
I,
hear from
I,
a guy.
I don't want to bring it up because this is one of the topics that we are going to discuss. But you kind of fall in line and what the topic is.
what?
Speak on what tonight's topic gonna be.
Fuck it.
Guys,
You was in a rush last week, now you at
I want to
this
know.
Topic, I'm
Yeah.
talking about things for tonight, for probably for another day.
Well,
Well,
introduce it. Introduce
Yeah,
it.
I want to know what
Introduce
line
it.
I
Yeah,
fall
it's
into.
Remember, I said it yesterday, I think.
Oh,
You know what I'm talking about?
introduce it.
the one we. Well, hey, fuck it.
Introduce it.
Say what you
and
gotta say. That's
coming
how the porch
soon.
go. Conversations. Go ahead.
Conversations.
Start it up. We got time.
This is for guys and girls, not just females.
Uh-huh.
People that pass up good guys or good females for the no good nigga, thinking that they're a better situation than the nigga that they passed up.
Right. The grass is greener.
But you're
That's
not.
what, that's what you
Now,
think.
wait,
the
wait,
grass is
20
greener on the
Before-
side.
Now, can I say something now to what he's saying? As far as you said, all right, you let the guy slide because he didn't have a car, and he didn't text back fast. Now you meet someone, all right, he got the car, he texts back fast. So now you go over to that lane, but then you see a couple of red flags. Now the guy that texts back, yeah, he texts back, but he ain't showing you the same type of love anymore. He just
That's the
throwing
other
money
dude,
at
yeah,
you,
that's
but the
the
other
other
guy
dude.
was
But that's
actually giving you
But
time.
that's
and
what I'm saying. If I didn't see that, and that's why I went.
No, but I'm
up.
saying, what if he was?
Then that would be different. But I'm saying, in my situation, it's always
All right, all right.
every time.
All right, how
I feel that
long-
way too.
Hold on,
No,
how
I
long
wanna
do
say
you wait?
something to that.
How long do you wait, or how long do a guy has that chance to show you what you want from him or in him before you decide to?
I give a lot
dip
of
his
chances,
ass?
and you know this. I give a lot of chances.
What's a
I
lot?
feel like women
A
too.
lot. I do. I can't count. It's just how I'm like. If I'm really feeling you, then I'm gonna give you a lot of chances. But it comes to a point where, okay, this man wants to show me what you had in the beginning and more, so I'm gonna leave you. That's what it is. Another woman is gonna put up with but that's not me,
Mhm.
because I know what I offer, and I know what you offered, and now you don't. So I'm about to go to the
So
next.
basically, you're gonna use him up for everything he got until.
No,
That's
she's
not
saying
using.
if the
That's how
guy
I'm
is
looking
not
at it.
That's not
fulfilling
using.
what
It's
they're
'cause-
supposed to be fulfilling
All right,
on
listen.
their end.
In the way that you're using him for whatever it is that you're benefiting from him. And
No,
as long
she's
as he
saying
can't
if
give,
the
if he
guy
can't give it
is
to you
not
no more,
fulfilling what he's supposed to be fulfilling,
as in,
then she will move on to the next, which is
As-
But
anybody.
why would you show me that you could do this in the beginning and stop doing it? You're a bum.
Exactly.
No.
Unless
You're a bum.
No,
Yes.
unless
Wait, no.
It is
you
what it
can't say
is.
that. You can't
But
say that
what
'cause-
if it's something you're like? What if he's looking at you like, damn?
So
that
why
she
can't you
isn't what I
communicate
thought?
that? So why? So stop. It's always me. Stop talking to them. It's like I'm always the one that has to stop it. Why can't you stop it then if you're the man?
That's not what he wants to do.
You just said if
he's-
it's something wrong with me.
No,
So if-
I'm saying if he thought the way you thought, because you said, all right, if you was doing this in the beginning and then you're stopping it. Don't you think? What if it's something you're doing? It's a reason he's.
right. It could be a reason on your end. that
So
you-
why can't you as a man communicate that? How
What-
old are we?
all right. What about you? Have you
Just like
have you
I'm
communicated?
communicating it.
All right.
Yes, that's why I said I gave
I mean,
chances.
to be-
I told
yes,
you what it was,
yes,
and you
that's
kept
the first
doing
thing
it.
she did say.
So you're done for. And if you feel some type of way, then you must be that. Like, I don't know what to say.
all right, let's go to a couple of our comments. Let's go to we trailed away a little bit, but our best comment was, what do we think about these dudes that are hello beautiful, hello whatever, and then you see them on Facebook bitter as whatever because they're not getting that attention. Aaliyah said, it's not about being lame or not. It's if I'm not interested, I'm not entertaining your DMs.
Right.
So I think that's part of it. They're not realizing that you might not be for every chick that you're going for. Don't get mad and
But
start blasting
that leads
people.
me
gotta
to.
look at it.
But
You
that
gotta-
leads
y'all
me
don't
to
like that?
also, and that's the thing. So because he said "Good morning, beautiful," he's trying to get with you. You know what I'm saying? He should. Oh, listen, she is beautiful.
Why else is he in your DM? You think it's
Right.
for business?
Right.
But maybe someone might think, listen, she is beautiful.
9 times out of 10.
Or good morning, beautiful.
9
Just
times out of
say
10,
good
9
morning.
times out of 10, be realistic.
What's wrong
why
with
you think
that?
the guys in the girls' female?
So every guy, first of all, I've had guys in my DM say good morning, beautiful. I'll say good morning back, and they leave it at that. I post a story, they heart in it, or they be like, oh, you know, you every time you post your people, whatever the case may be, they're not asking to link. There are some guys that just will want to promote, hey, you are beautiful. No one told you today
But that-
you are beautiful. Just like in the street, you see, well, you know, women see guys, oh yeah, you're a beautiful woman. You
Trust
know
me.
what I'm saying?
Look. It's always an
From a
agenda.
man's, it's some type of agenda.
So
Always
you
an
telling me
agenda.
it's always an agenda when a guy, it can never just
I
be
think-
good morning, beautiful, and leave it at
Unless
that.
you're an old lady, and yes.
I think it's not always an agenda.
There's always an agenda.
I don't think that there's always a clear-cut agenda, but I do think there's a chip they're throwing in. Like, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
they're
tell
trying
this
to
girl
shoot
she's
them-
beautiful
throwing a little
because
shot,
just
they
in
little
case
jabs.
it could get me to the pussy. I do
Yep.
think that
Yeah.
all men. Oh, thank you.
I don't think that.
He's a man.
Oh man,
A married man. A man who's in a well-adjusted, no cheating relationship, and he's telling you,
That's what
is
God.
what men-
I'm
what
telling you.
men think.
I've told men they were
That's
very handsome.
that's the
very
open.
handsome
That's
man
that's like
and
that's
didn't
like
want
them kind
If
of opening
I'm
opening
telling-
the door for themselves
I
for them
think
to
women
holler.
can compartmentalize
I've told men they
that.
are handsome
But women
or
and
whatever
men
the
are not the
case may
same.
be and don't want them.
Men
I
and
just
women
think
are
you
not
all
the
good
same.
looking.
If I'm
Yeah.
going out my way to text you and tell you that you're handsome, I want you.
I am too, but not every time. Not every
I'm
time.
not even gonna lie, because that time
but-
would be shocked. Like, oh, you actually look nice
But
today.
who's asking Hannah is choosing not to be on camera? That's why they're asking why they can't.
Okay,
see
so
it.
can I get on camera?
If you
Yeah.
want to,
Turn this one on.
Hannah's gracing us with her presence. Oh, all right.
All right, young Buck is finally gonna reveal herself. This is the baby sister of ours.
Jermaine is such a gentleman. Jermaine is such a gentleman. Unless
Hey,
he's
we're
comfortable
all
in his
on.
little seat.
You're not in the view though, Jimmy.
On
Oh.
his, yeah.
Wait, that's a different line?
Yeah, that's a different line. And then this is a different line. Okay, so for whoever sent that, I forgot your name. I'm sorry. For whoever sent that comment of the week, thank you. Everybody keep sending your comments and your DMs. We actually have been getting a lot of them. And just pull up. Three.
Right there.
Just pull up. Like everybody's been like, I want y'all to talk about this. I want y'all to talk about that. I want y'all to do this. I want y'all to do that. Everybody has been saying that back to back to back. I created Porch Talk Forever on Instagram. People have been
DM
yes, people have been just adding
any
it.
of
So
us
I'm like,
on Facebook.
pull up to the stoop and talk it. Pull up to the stoop and talk that shit.
Okay, so how do I share that one?
We gonna have to do that later, babe. We
Oh.
can't do that now. I don't know how. So
I know that shit popped up on my phone. I probably
What,
can share it on my phone.
what's the name of the
we'll do it later.
Reflex, yeah.
We'll do it later. Reflex Radio. Okay, so thank y'all for sending y'all DMs and y'all Facebook comments, y'all Instagram comments, y'all shares, y'all likes and all of that stuff, and donating, I would say, to the comments of the week, because a lot of stuff that y'all say to us, we might not be able to credit you right away, but we are talking about it and we are shooting those comments out there. So basically, has anybody noticed that Nicki Minaj is like beefing with everybody now? But I feel like she's silent. I haven't seen Nicki Minaj do much of anything but put out music, but it seems like she's like in confrontation with a lot of people. What are y'all thinking?
I
about
love
that?
me some Nicki.
See, I'm not even gonna say it now. I knew we had a Barb fan in here somewhere.
I'm a Barb fan. I'm a woman. I'm a music fan, and I fuck with her music just like Cardi and whoever else. So I can't comment on either way.
Yeah, I like Cardi's music and I still listen to her music, but
You're a Barb.
yeah. So whatever she does, she does.
What do y'all think about the social media beef in general? Like, what do y'all think about it?
People's getting too old.
You always talking this old mess.
Yo,
I
she act like she
cannot.
never gonna get there, girl. You better hope you get to our age.
I'm not when I'm your age, I'm not arguing with nobody. I don't even argue with nobody now on social media, to be honest.
Okay, so let's bring it to the comments. Somebody pulled up to the stoop and said, Nikki is old and played out. She got to start drama to get noticed. Kendrick said that's why women don't have other women as features on their song, which that I agree. Women are always coming at each other and being catty when they could be making great music together. I do agree with that.
See Cardi B doing it.
Well, she learned from Nicki's mistakes, I feel like, because Cardi can very easily be that because she was that on Love and Hip Hop. Nobody fucked with her on Love and Hip Hop.
She was a star and shit and doing all that.
But Nikki isn't either. Nikki hasn't said something. You
haven't-
her
yeah,
name.
No,
Well, tell
you
me,
gotta be
enlighten
on
me.
Twitter and all that.
Yeah, Nikki be running her mouth.
Yes, that's all she do, throwing shade and all of that at everybody. Like, come on, girl, bye.
Aaliyah said
I like
you're not a
Nikki, though.
man, T. Oh, that's on when you said you don't understand why you can't just earlier. Okay.
I don't think Nicki has to start beef to get noticed, because even her old songs, I can still sit there and blast it like it's new. So that comment was just
Yeah, but who's really playing all her old shit? And
I blast Nikki all the time. I blast all music. So I feel like I'm in the middle.
yeah, but Nikki would rather you listen to her new shit than her old shit. Why? Because she's getting paid off the new shit. Nobody's playing old shit like that.
She's
They
getting
don't play
paid
old
off-
shit like on the radio.
No, not on the old shit. No, she's not getting paid. She's not getting paid off the old shit. She needs to make money off the new stuff. So
she
has one song I'm listening
if
to.
I play her old songs on Apple Music right now,
Yeah,
she's
she get
not
paid
getting
for that.
paid.
But I'm saying,
That's-
I'm talking about
Of
as far as
course.
radio spins. She would rather you listen to the new shit than the old shit. Nobody really listens to her old shit too much like that. I don't think.
Because every time you spinning your new shit, you're preparing for people to want to hear the new shit. She is slowing down, but I feel like it's a catch-22. Like, isn't Nikki like almost my age, or isn't
She's
she
40.
Oh, she's 40.
That's and that's the thing
going
people are
through
saying.
this
You're
age.
40 years old. That's the thing that's going on. You're 40 years old. You're starting beef and coming at all the young,
Upcoming
younger
artists.
artists coming up, throwing all this shade because you feel like you're the best. Listen, why can't everyone? I guess when she came out, who else was really female
No one.
rappers? It's
one,
like
really.
you can't share. Like, I don't understand
I
why
think
but
she
my
did-
thing is, if
Go
you're
ahead.
such Nicki Minaj, you're the queen, you're the top, you wouldn't even be bothered about the next person doing their song.
Yes,
Or
and
that
that's
female.
what
everybody
I feel
be-
like-
I don't talk
Yes.
to peasants.
Everybody,
Yes.
exactly.
In
Everybody
that
be peasants
case,
to you.
And I think that
You
that's
know what
where
you
she
do,
messed
and
up.
that's just
She
that.
didn't go the Beyonce route. She went the Little Kim route. Like, you can't get mad at the
What's the
up
Beyonce?
and come-
What's the
the
Beyonce? round?
Beyonce. She gracefully came up, and whoever wanted to come up after her, she welcomed it.
Bullshit.
As opposed to
Bullshit.
What you mean? Who
Look
is
at-
she shading?
Look at what she did to what's her name?
Too
Cause
much
what's her
on
name is a
that.
better singer than her.
You ain't been
Who?
in tune with it.
What's her name? That's a better singer than her. She used to be fat. What's her name?
Jennifer
Jennifer Hudson.
She
Blocked the whole
shaded
shit.
her?
Hell yeah. She's a way better singer than
That's what I'm saying. You
Beyonce,
gotta
and
be
Beyonce hated on her.
And you don't
But
be on
B
the
is
shade room.
still
Nothing.
very relevant to so
Of course,
many
she got
demographics.
rid of the competition. She got rid of the main person that can really blow the fucking roof off. She got rid of Jennifer Hudson. She fucking got her blackballed and all that. So
But
yeah.
Beyonce don't be on social
Jermaine.
media though.
Yama's texting you. You better answer it.
I'll get my phone.
Don't do that.
I'll get my
Yama,
phone.
he gonna be right with you in 1 second. Hey, Yama. I don't know if I'm on the platform where I can see her comments. Tell her I said hey. Jermaine's going to get his phone, ladies and gentlemen, because wifey hit him up. You are so dead front on the camera, checking your phone for your voice messages. Go ahead.
I thought B.
Oh, Yama's messages are on Facebook, or is she on Facebook or YouTube?
I don't know.
Nikki, you're not even reading the comments. Can I read them?
I am.
That's what I was trying to do. I was keeping up with
accept
the
her legacy and success thus far, and let the new queen shine. have their time.
Right. I feel like she should. I feel like everybody should go out like Mary. Mary is like, I am Auntie Mary. I'm with it. I'ma still dance on Facebook all crazy. I mean, dance on stage all crazy. But I'm gonna sit down and let y'all young girls do it. I feel like that's how Nicki should have went. Don't try to beef with them. Be like, listen, I'm trying to teach you something. Y'all here because I'm here, which is the truth. Nicki was the newest, well, from New York, artist for us, and everybody kind of came at her. She should have like been like, all right, baby, sit down. Let me learn you, not beef with them. That's my take on things.
Yeah, it'd be more money to be made if everybody got along. But niggas want to beef.
There was a meme that was like New York women, they showed like Southern rappers, like the Glorilla Girl and all of these other female artists from the South. They've been out and they're literally bringing each other along, and they showed them like, oh, they're just bringing each other up and everything's fun. And then they showed like New York, which was Nicki and Cardi going back and forth, like shading each other. Like, yeah, I don't know if it's because of, is it us?
Even even female rappers my age, like in Brooklyn, they shady. They're all beefing. None
in
of them,
one borough, in one sub borough, and
none of them are friends.
In one hood. That's crazy.
And I bet you over some dumb shit too. I know it is.
Because it's become a competition.
Nicki is toxic. She does two things to stay relevant: sex appeal and drama. Nicki is classic and iconic and deserves reverence, but she gets too involved with peasants, tainting her legacy. I do agree with that, Aaliyah. I do. And she said Beyonce didn't necessarily welcome others, but she wasn't worried about them. She did what she had to do, and y'all can say whatever about her, but you'll never see her care. Which is what
she does. She's not on social media.
But that's why I felt like that's the road Nicki should have took. But can New York girls let that shit go? Can we let shit pass?
No, we're petty.
I can't. I see one petty thing.
Nicki is a bully, and that's it. She did the mean girl role. It's getting old. You're 40 years old. That's what she's doing. This mean girl role is out. Like, just give it up.
Now,
girl.
can I say something? Because I'm nearing 40, and I do get annoyed at younger generations trying to come for me, and I'm like, well, I invented whatever the fuck you're doing.
We don't even try to come for you. You guys come for us.
No, I don't. I'm saying, who know from what y'all are saying, y'all seen on Nicki. All right, cool. But sometimes she, like with the Cardi and JT beef over the Tomorrow song, Nicki had nothing to do with that. And they brought her into it. Literally said her name for no reason. She had nothing to do with it. So I know what it's like to be 38. And I was, a little in my prime back then. And I'm sitting here minding.
No one is coming at her. She's coming for people.
At 38?
At 30, I'm not in my prime at 38.
Are you?
I am.
But that's the thing. No,
but I'm saying what I was saying. My end point was I know what it's like to be me and Jamaica fight. Just because you knew me back then, don't mean I'm not still. But my point is, I know what it's like to be in a circle of varying ages. And people just nitpick at you because
no one is nitpicking at her. That's the thing. You're not in the recent tea that's going on.
No, I'm talking about Nicki from that particular we're talking about tea from that day. Okay. I was saying from that day. She had nothing to do with it. And then all of a sudden, she was in it. That's all I was saying about that day. What else? Finish your statement.
And Nicki is still the queen at the end of the day.
I do think she's
a Cardi fan.
I
like Nicki,
both.
I like Cardi, but Nicki is really the queen.
I literally jump back and forth between both of their musics. Like literally, boop, 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 boop. I love all music.
It's
Lotto, JT.
It's either gonna be Lotto,
Green Day,
or what's her name?
Elton John.
Glorilla that's going to take it. That's what
I like. Glorilla. I like her. She's just being like, she's not even trying too hard. She's not trying too little. Like, I really give it up for Glorilla. You don't like Glorilla?
I do.
Fuck Nigga Free is my shit. I wish we could play it on here. I made so many TikToks.
I knew it.
To Glorilla. Not TikToks, snaps.
Snapchats.
Because I'm still trying to tweak the TikTok situation. All right, let's get to our main topic for the night. Y'all ready? Are you guys ready?
I'm ready. Y'all ready?
Hello. Our first real main topic is a topic that one of our castmates was like, I really don't understand this. Because they're not with it, but they don't understand this. Why do certain people of our past or even present, exes, fuck buddies, baby mamas, baby daddies, why do they feel like they have forever access to us based on, I don't know, whatever they're thinking in their head? Like, why do we come in contact with these situations where baby father feel like they always...
No, don't just say baby father.
Why does someone
Damn,
always?
angry
Why
black
do people
man.
think once they had access to you,
They
no
always
matter
had access.
how many years went by or whatever, they always have access to you?
I don't know,
You
but
see what I'm saying? Just
but-
because I was dating you or dealing with you before, you just come around and we're supposed to just pick up from there? Like,
Right,
no.
right.
I feel like it's like in certain situations, unless the BM or the BD is really crazy in the head, I feel like it's both parties in it. Like, you have to be entertaining them in some way for them to...
Yes,
Nah.
for them to
Sit there.
feel that
Nah.
way.
No,
Yes.
that is
No,
not
it's
true.
not
Yes.
true.
I
I'm
agree with
Not
Hannah.
true.
I said
I agree with
unless
Hannah.
they're crazy in the
Yeah.
head,
because it's not true.
unless they're crazy in the head, then it must be you entertaining it. And
So can I say something? Because what I'm speaking about, as far as I dealt with someone years ago, we dealt for each other 4 years, whatever the case may be. You know, we were in a relationship. Years go by. You hit me up, yo, what's up? Can I come through? Like, you want to just come over and chill?
that's sick in the head.
No, what do you mean? Like,
But why?
so why can't we go out? I'm like, nah, we could go out with some. Oh, I just want to lay up with you. I just want to. No, like, oh, why you acting like a little girl? You act like we ain't never fucked around for.
Sick in the head. Sick
But
in the
this
head.
is
Like
what
I
This is
said,
what I'm
Okay,
saying.
this
Why
is
do you
my
think
point.
once you had access to me?
This is my point. This is my point. Me being a 38-year-old woman, when I look back, shut up, Jimmy. Don't
Go ahead.
get into big brother role over there.
Go ahead.
Relax. When I look back on certain situations, me not knowingly created a platform for these men to come at me in these comfortable ways. Like, I don't feel like any guy would stop dealing with you on Monday and never speak to you again.
You say you don't
Until,
feel that any guy can do that?
I know I'm saying that. I don't think a guy, unless they're truly crazy, will stop dealing with a girl on Monday and 6 months from now, and then a year from now, and then 3 years from now will really be like, why you not giving me what I was getting before? Like, I understand a guy will dip his toe in. Listen, can we get together? Da, 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 da. But then I'm talking about the guys or girls that be like, can you do this? Can you do that? Well, why you not doing this for me when I haven't really dealt with you or entertained you in any way
That's
for
like
years?
that's like some crazy.
months
That
or
sounds like some
weeks.
crazy nigga. Or some
That's what I'm
crazy shit.
saying. In a real situation, if you really haven't entertained this person in any way, shape, or form for more than a month, let's say, they should not be hitting you up anymore unless you're entertaining them. Because unless they're crazy.
who is that? Nah, like that's
Okay, Aaliyah says
sounds like a
they
little
only
kid.
feel that way if you're allowing them. Once you make boundaries clear, there should be no reason for it. And
Right.
I agree with that. Once you make your shit clear, like, don't play with me like that. Like, and I'm going to put this on blast for the world. My son's father, We broke up, clearly broke up. I moved out, whatever. And I was being very cordial with him because of our child. And at some point, he was feeling like maybe we would be together, or it's okay for us to be intimate, even though we're not together. Like, it was very weird. And I'm like, bruh, he's a little older than me. His generation maybe was into shit like that. Bro, if we're not together, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. And he understood. But up until that point, I could see little cues where I was
It
trying
look
to
like you got something on your mind.
Me?
Go ahead.
What you want to say? Cause
You know what, baby?
go ahead.
No, no,
You know what I mean?
no. I ain't got nothing to say. I'm just saying, like, I don't got nothing to say.
I don't think anybody in the world is, unless they're completely crazy and delusional, is ever going to
I would
hold on like
Only
that
reason- only-
unless you're giving them some type of reason to.
only way I would see that happen is if
I'll-
like y'all broke up, y'all didn't break up on bad terms on some, y'all was cool and y'all probably lost touch.
But
and then-
why don't they know the reason that
I
it
ain't,
can't
it
happen
don't even
again?
always got
Because you're giving them a reason to think that it will happen.
No, that's not it. First, the people I'm talking about, this is high school back then. You know, they see you glowing up, looking a little good now,
and they
different,
tried you how many times?
and then they hit you up. Yo, what's
What?
up? Can I talk?
No, I'm
they
feeding
hit you.
into what you're saying.
They hit you up like, yo, what's good? You speak. You know, I haven't spoken. So you start catching up. You know, I haven't spoken to you in man long. Whatever. That's it. Next thing you know, I want to get next to you.
What did you say?
Like,
What did they say? They
I'm
tried
saying
it.
within. That's how I'm talking about. I'm not saying they're just coming there. Oh, we should
No,
go together.
I'm
We're supposed to
saying,
pick up a-
when you
a-
first-
you see somebody glowed up, you fuck with them in high school, whatever. You know, you see they glowed
And they
up.
said,
Now you're shooting your shot or
Right.
whatever the case may be.
Right, they say
And
now
what's
you
your-
look
Yeah,
good
so
now.
it starts.
To the
Oh,
shot.
right. It's not just, oh, can I come through? You know what I'm saying? Oh, I
No,
want to
no,
come over.
no.
I want to lay up with you. This is the things that are being said.
Yeah.
Oh, why? Because we did that years ago.
no, I'm
No,
asking
why
a
you're not
question.
at saying
It's
that's
like-
what they said.
No, I'm asking. They shot their shot after years of not seeing each other, or y'all used to deal, not deal, whatever. They shot their shot. What did you say?
Saying hello is shooting a shot.
No, they said hello. Okay, then what happened?
I just
after
said
that?
everything that just happened.
No, you didn't. You
Yeah, I
said-
did. I
you
said they'll
what they
hit you.
said. What
I said they'll hit you up. Oh, what's up? Now y'all talking, a little catching up. How you
Okay.
been? How you been?
Right.
And then next thing you know, they're trying to chill, get next to you, and they think that they could just come. Like, yo,
And she's
when you
saying,
free
she's
for me to
saying,
come over?
and she's saying, what's your
then why are
response
we
to that?
even going
What's
to
your
that?
response to
Why
that?
are we even? Why? What
Because
makes? Can I
everybody
talk?
is
What makes you
shooting
think
their
you can
shot.
come over?
Because
You shooting a
everybody
shot.
is shooting their shot.
Right. And all I'm saying is, why do you think I was gonna say yes to that? Because I dealt with you years ago.
No,
Because
no,
some niggas
that's
still think they
different.
got that
No,
chance, so
that's
they gonna.
different.
Why wouldn't they take that chance? Some niggas take that chance.
Everybody is taking their
Exactly.
chance. That's my point. That's my point.
But why you
Everybody
take-
is taking their
why?
chance. Why you getting mad at
If
But
I
a
was-
random nigga is not gonna just sit
Yeah,
there and say,
if-
I'm talking about people who I have dealt with in the past, or people you dealt with in the past. They give you a small little conversation, and then they think we're Netflix and chilling, or
because
they
y'all
don't have to. Matter of
because-
fact, the point is they don't have
And
to.
wouldn't
Why
I
do
take my
people
shot
feel
at
no?
somebody
Why do
that-
people feel like they don't? Let me rearrange it.
Yeah.
Why do people think
Okay.
they don't need to apply pressure because they fucked with you before?
Oh, so you want somebody
Because
to
they
apply
fucked
pressure?
with you before. And why not try the easy way first?
Right.
And then if the easy
and
way
then
don't
you
work, and
Right.
no, not we're not talking.
No,
about
I'm saying that's
Don't-
what get these niggas dubbed. Not
and
thinking
they
the wrong way.
understand why they get done.
Don't text
Or
me.
They will try
thinking-
a harder way. They won't. They'll slide in with the easy way. You ain't falling for that.
All right.
Lesser niggas will fold, or a nigga who really wants it will try a harder way,
And
a
then
harder
I'm
way,
blocking
unharder
you.
way.
I'm blocking.
No, or you're with it.
No.
You telling me that if a man tries to get with you and you're not feeling it, but he's
But
more
why you-
persistent and giving you
Okay,
what you feel like you
You're
need?
screaming. Why are you trying to get with me saying lay up? Try to get with me and tell me that you want to take
We
me
just
out.
told you. I just told you.
But
And why do you think you're entitled
Right.
to that?
Because it was exactly it's
Because
that
you
simple.
already.
Y'all are thinking too hard.
It's
It's that simple.
It's not that simple.
They do.
All right, and there's
They
the
do.
answer. And I'm here to tell you, you're not, and that's why you
Right.
need no.
But-
That's it.
But
That's
what
talking
if
about.
what if they just was in that feeling?
All
I
and
remember-
kindly
I'm
let
not
them
done.
know
What?
it's not like that.
But
And
if
that's
it was
that.
the right dude, it would be like that.
No, because if you're a random dude,
You're not a
And you're
random. We're
him.
talking about dudes that you dealt with.
That's a
before.
random.
yeah, and it'd be the right
If I
dude.
didn't
And you
talk
know
to
what's
you-
so crazy? And
It might be
let
the
me
right
tell you something. I
dude.
know how to say no if you're not applying the right pressure. Because I could be thinking the same thing, like, damn, I do want to give this, but that's all you want to do is just like that's
But,
what you're showing me. You're
like
not,
I
we're not in
just
high
said-
school. I'm not
like I
riding
just
around
said,
with you, or I'm not doing.
Every person might try
So-
the easy
But
route.
that's not how
at
you got with
first.
me back then.
Basically, you want to play
But-
hard to get.
But
Yeah,
that's
it's
not.
not
But
playing hard to
especially
get.
if
It
that's
is,
the. if
Because she
that's-
just said she's
but
feeling them, and that's,
especially
he's only applying
no,
a little bit of
especially
pressure.
if that's not how
No,
you
but
got
you
with
know
me
you-
before.
You know,
I didn't. When I first met you, you didn't just come and lay up
Right.
and all of that. So why do you think that's gonna change? And I haven't dealt with you in how long?
Wait.
If
so
and I'm not
I
just
have a
sleeping with
question, though.
you.
I have a question.
I got an answer for that. Go ahead.
Wait, I have a question. So me not wanting to lay up in bed with you and you take me out. That's playing hard to get.
No,
What?
he didn't say that. He did not
But
say that.
no, but that's what you're saying. though,
Because
right?
you're throwing sex out there or
Right.
throwing it because that's what layup
And first of
leads
all-
to.
He said
And
Netflix
all I'm
and chill.
saying is,
He
and
didn't
all,
say
no, we know
sex.
what that leads to, but it's all the same thing. Lay up,
But-
Netflix, can I rub you down?
Right.
I know you worked all day.
And from
no,
way
nigga,
back,
there's a million ways to wow a girl than just doing that, and that doesn't wow me.
and
Whether I
from
fucked with you or not.
from way back then, I've grown. So you talking about
Wait,
what we
wait.
did in
You
high
talking about
school.
Way back then, you grow. How old are you?
High
No,
school
but
was.
she
But
just
I'm
speaking in
telling
general.
you what
She's
you're talking
speaking
about.
in
It
general,
doesn't
right?
matter
It
how
doesn't
old I
matter.
am because I'm speaking.
I
already
listening
know.
to
And
what
you
you're
know what?
saying.
Hold on, let me say
I-
something. It's the same thing because she could have dated someone junior high, and I was older. I done glowed up in high school,
Right.
Because it has happened. You know,
That's how
All
it
right,
is.
All right, go ahead.
People
Has it
that
not hit, no?
yes, people that I
You
used
feel
to
what I'm
talk
saying,
to.
though, right?
Oh, let me just give an example. So my ex from 9th grade, I'm 18 now.
Okay, I got.
That was like 14. So they said, "Oh, I can't. Why are you making that face?"
It's just wild to hear my little sister talking about guys trying to get with her at 14. It's just,
You don't remember Jonathan?
that was 16.
It was.
But go ahead.
Yeah.
Oh, anyways, he's been trying to come around now. He got the V. Okay, got the
He glowed
car.
up too, right?
No, he didn't. He
Oh.
looks the same.
But he has a car
Anyways.
now where
He
he's.
was cute.
I'm talking about glowed up
He
as
was
he's not
cute.
on the bus no more. He, you know,
Okay,
he's
okay,
driving.
yeah,
He
yeah.
is doing for a young dude. He got his
18
little car and
car.
doing what he's doing. Right. Go ahead.
Anyways,
I have some comments.
he's
so.
been coming to the
What is
house
that?
like, "Oh, come outside to the. Oh, I can't come inside. I can't come inside. Oh, I used to come." But you used to. We're not
Can I
speaking
say
now.
something?
Why
Mind
would
you,
you?
we're not
think-
even in a relationship.
Right.
Because back then,
Why would-
hold on.
You were speaking the whole time.
Back then, you wasn't just coming over. We were in a relationship then. That's another thing. We were together. This is what I'm saying. It's not like it was rent back then. You just hit me up and we were laying up. No, we were an item then. We're not an item
but
now.
look,
Doesn't start over.
you're familiar grounds now. You're familiar grounds.
I'm not
You're-
who I
Let
was
me
back then.
try it.
And you might not who you was back then. And I already see. Matter of fact, you're on the same time as back then.
Took my bell.
Let me say something too. Just like I had a not me, but somebody. Right, we was dealing. Matter of fact, this is something. Back then, of course, we didn't have. If you did hang out with your boo, he has a car. You're driving around in the car all day or something, or y'all going over each other's. You're laying up at his house all day because you
remember
couldn't
that.
really do anything.
Mhm.
We're still young, whatever. But now we're older. Now we understand dating. You going out, even if you're in a relationship, it's important to have date nights or whatever the case may be.
Right.
So, again, to answer your question, what I was doing back then, I'm not doing now. You're not coming to get me because it's
So-
still. Hold on, it's still hustlers and stuff that do, and you're hitting me up at 12 o'clock at night. Oh, can I see you?
Basically,
are you coming out to? That's no.
you basically
Why would I
you
come
basically
out?
saying what Fat Joe said. Yesterday's price isn't today's price.
Hello, and that is the point.
Right.
But
Which
hold on,
I
yesterday's
agree
price
with
was
that.
never even like that. You were not able to just hit me up and be doing that. So why you think you could do that? Because you did it already?
Yeah.
Can I say something to what
grown woman,
everybody
I-
is saying? What you are saying, T, what Hannah is saying, T, what you are saying, Jermaine, is completely correct. What I'm trying to give you the explanation. People will always try to go the easy route. You're crazy if you don't try the easy route first. They're gonna hit the DM with the Netflix and chill to see if you might be with
Yeah,
something.
see, debate you. See
But-
if you can go for it.
But if they keep trying in a more positive way to get you in the way that you need to be got, then I feel like that's a person worth trying or finding out, not come over, but talking a little bit. If they don't want to be with the conversation, then you know that's
No,
a
why
tough,
are you
but-
coming to my house? Why are you coming to my house?
Because he came to your house before. That's
When we
understandable
were
for
in
a
a
guy that's
situation-
You never even been to this house, so you didn't come to my house before. First of all, back then I didn't even have a house. I was in my mama's house.
You talking about something else. We're talking about
That's what we're talking about. The
No,
same thing.
no.
Did I not? Just
no,
before I told
but
you
with
that?
her,
She
she's
said, "Why
been
you
to
coming
the
to my
house.
house?
Well, why
He's
you-
been to the
It
house.
doesn't matter if you've
Met the
been
family.
there.
His family's been to the
It
house.
doesn't matter.
That was
no,
her.
he
But
hasn't.
she's saying it don't matter
It
if you've been there or
doesn't
not. Why are
matter.
you
He
coming
tried
there?
the easy route.
Why do you want to?
Now is he trying the harder route? Is what I'm asking.
Oh, he's cut off. He's weird. That's the point.
All
They're
right,
weird.
So,
Right.
and you trying to wow me at everything there is in this world to do? You want to come up in here? Why?
Right. Why do you?
So
wanna
why
come to my
can't we
house?
go? If you want to
You
meet
have
and
a
chill, why
car.
can't we go out and
You
do
have
that?
a car.
And I have my own
Take
money.
me
I'm not even telling you
somewhere.
to take me out. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe he broke and he embarrassed.
I didn't ask.
So then
All right,
leave
let's
it
go to the
alone.
There's plenty of things to do outside for
If
free.
you're
also.
broke,
Give me the
leave
back.
it
Go to the
alone.
park.
That's the only way to get next to me is coming over. Go ahead.
All right,
What's
let's
the
go to some
gunshot for?
comments because she took my bell.
Mm.
Nav Data said, I think some people romanticize the past, and that's why they try to go back and get that old
Exactly.
thing back.
They're familiar.
They miss it. They shouldn't be
Just
missing
the
yours,
coochie.
but they miss it.
Nothing
Or
else.
anything. Laying up, talking, smoking a little bit, having these deep conversations. Like people miss other things.
Y'all
when they
females
wanna be around
always
y'all
go-
I
guys.
don't even know where you been
But-
between that time and now.
Hold on, I'm going back to something real quick.
Well, you
Y'all
don't-
females
which means
always
you
go.
don't have to give it up.
Y'all-
But they're gonna try.
At least
Yo,
give it a
James.
week or two.
Let him talk. 'cause I
Y'all
wanna-
females always go for the fuck niggas. Y'all pass up good niggas to fuck with a fuck nigga.
No,
Yeah,
a good
yeah.
nigga fucked me over
Maybe.
a time or two too.
You're probably
And
right.
guess what?
But I see a lot of
when-
females that complain. They always complaining and saying there's no good niggas out there, but you're passing up a good nigga to go for the drug dealer or the
Yep,
fucking
and
scam.
I'ma always
Not
go
me.
back.
I don't want no drug dealer.
I'ma
That's
always
crazy.
go
Don't,
back.
don't
I'm
complain. Don't complain that there's no good niggas because you're going for the no good niggas.
No.
And I never even said these dudes weren't good dudes.
I'm just saying that's what females do. Y'all complain
It's
there's
not
no good
saying
niggas, but y'all go for the
complaining,
dirt bag.
And
I
why
didn't say
y'all mad at the good dude who wants to see you
Y'all
again?
call
and get
y'all
that
call a
old
good
thing
dude
back?
corny.
I
Y'all
didn't
call
even
a
say if he
the
was
good
a
dude
good
He
dude or
corny.
might
not.
want to get the old thing
I didn't
back.
say if he was a
Because
good dude or
If
not.
he's a
What
good
are you
dude,
talk-
what's wrong with him trying to get
What?
the old
How do
thing
I even
back?
know if you're a good dude? Back then
You
you were a
just
good
said
dude. Don't
you-
mean
they
I
weren't.
said I never said if they were good or bad. And that's the thing. I don't even know you at all. Just because I knew you back then don't mean you're the same
Let's
person.
get to know
that
each
you
other
are
again.
now.
And that's
That's
Over
what
a
I'm
little Netflix movie and all Chinese.
No, we don't have to do
Ew,
that.
why-
We
you
could
just
sit
letting
on this phone
anybody
and
in your
conversate.
house?
Now,
We could
who
sit
says
on
it's
the
my
phone
house?
and
Who
conversate.
says it's not?
And I ain't
You
going to
go
lay up
and
in your
do
house
something.
on
You
those
just
sheets
said
that everyone
Netflix.
else's skin was
Netflix
chafing on.
Could be his house, my house,
Why? But
a friend's house.
But why am I going to take me out? Why am I going
And not
to
even
your
take me
house
out.
or
Talk.
even?
I would like to say something.
Why is it 3 sentences
is
and you
a-
want to come over?
This is an old,
Talk.
situation that has always left a lasting impression on me. I was on Plenty of Fish. Does anybody know about
What
Plenty
you
of
doing on
Fish?
Plenty of Fish? Who-
That was old. This is like years ago. When Plenty of Fish came out, like it was maybe 3 months old. Anyway, I'm cruising on Plenty of Fish and I'm just bullshitting. And I randomly asked this guy, like, what's your problem? That's my literal sentence.
Why?
What's your problem?
Why? Why you asking?
Because he posted a bunch of pictures of himself
doing?
looking angry the whole time. So I'm like, this is a dating app. Like,
And they caught your attention.
You should have just left it.
I just said, what's your problem?
Did you like the way he looked?
Yeah, it caught her attention.
He was-
She liked the mean niggas.
He was light skinned. No, he was light skinned. I don't like light skinned niggas. And I just happened to say, what's your problem? Because
So-
I looked at all of he had a lot of pictures. And if you have a lot of pictures, that means you're
Light skin.
up.
Light
So
skin niggas do
you
that.
wanted
Selfies.
to-
No,
Basically-
listen to what I'm saying. Anyway, like I was saying, I said, what's your problem? He was like, nothing. I said, you're not smiling. You posted mad pictures of you looking crazy. He said, all right, whatever. We talk a little bit. He says, do you want some fried chicken?
What you say?
I said, yeah.
And what happened?
And he literally took me to a place where it was a ghetto place. Like,
So he took you
know the
out.
place.
Hole
in
in the wall.
Arlington. We literally picked up fried chicken and turkey necks and all of that shit and brought it back to his house. No sex happened. No laying up happened.
What did y'all do? Just eat chicken?
We sat in onesies and watched the rain fall and ate chicken.
That's some light skinned nigga shit.
And I went home.
That's some light skinned nigga
And that is one of my most memorable dates. Sometimes if somebody saying come over and chill is not always sex. Your generation, I don't know.
When was the last?
Our generation,
That was the last time you seen him, or you seen him after that?
I've seen him before. After that,
I'm not just going to anybody's house.
Exactly. We could have a conversation. All I'm saying is, it's a hey.
For
how
people that know you, why wouldn't you think
You
that
knew
maybe
him?
they just want the old? No, but for y'all, we're talking about why do people think they have this forever access? Maybe you had a connection with this person, but they want it back, and they're gonna try the easiest
again,
way.
like I said in the beginning, it's hey, how you doing? Oh, now it's automatic link. Why is it an order? Can we talk? Can we conversate? Why does it have to automatically go to linking? Whether it's in the house or not, I'm just saying that's what they end up saying. Lay up and this, that, and the third. Why does it have to be an order?
They cut to the chase. They ain't doing all that sugar
But that gets you blocked. You cut into the chase thinking that you're cute, thinking that you're really doing something. You're getting blocked.
What is the?
So you want a nigga to lie to you and sugarcoat shit, or you want a nigga to be real?
No, tell the truth, and it's my decision.
That's what I'm saying.
Now
Tell the truth, cut to the truth.
You're making it seem like all niggas do is lie, and all they want to do is cut to the truth.
No,
Yo,
I ain't saying nothing about
not
lying.
everybody's like that.
I ain't saying nothing about lying. I said the nigga just want to cut to the truth and not sugarcoat shit. Keep shit real.
I want to see you.
But you said you're blocking nigga for doing it.
What?
Trying to
what do you
come
mean?
over.
What do you mean?
That's what you said.
I have nothing else to do or talk to me about.
I'd rather you sugarcoat it. I'd rather you sugarcoat it and tell me, oh yeah, I'm gonna take you out. Take me out at least. Then it could get to
Why
that.
does it have to be a take me out? That's
because
why
am I going to your house?
Why can't you take him out?
I said I have my own.
Not you.
Matter of fact, not even taking.
But
me
they're
out.
not
We
even
can go out. That's what I said.
But they're not even.
And we could do
They're
things
not
for free
even.
also.
They're not even.
I'm in the house 24/7.
Saying that they're just saying come over.
Well,
or
then
I
what
wanna
are you attracting? Because what I'm talking about
No,
is a
there's
person
plenty
that
of
tries
dudes.
their luck, a person that tries their luck with being familiar with you and wanting the easy route, but then tries for more. We're not talking about the niggas. All of us get niggas in our DM all day, every day, trying to just Netflix and link. We're talking about familiarity, forever access. Someone you was already dealing with that feels like they have this access to come over or whatever.
Why do you? And that's an insult to me because you think that I'm
Thank you.
still
Why
the
do you
person
think
that I
I'm-
was before.
Why? But why wouldn't they
Understandable
try?
what you're saying.
They
No,
get
I'm not
familiar.
saying
They're gonna
that.
try.
They're going to try.
You can't blame them.
That's
They're
an
being
insult.
human.
Yeah, right. Because
That's
I would try.
You're a lame.
For trying
You're a
to
lame.
get that connection that they
You're a
have with
lame.
you already.
You're a lame.
That's weird,
'Cause-
Hannah.
How's that?
If you
Trying
had
to get
her-
it. You don't always have to come over to get a connection.
No one said that.
So
We're
can
talking
I,
about-
I'm not sick. Again, as far as even have a conversation, clearly you don't care so much. Clearly that is what you're coming over for. Because if you're coming over just to, what's the problem with being on the phone? Why so quickly is it getting to link or fucking or whatever?
Are
That's
those specific people you're
this
talking about?
generation that do
Or
that.
are
Though.
you talking about actual people that you had a connection with? We're talking about forever access.
That's what I'm talking about.
So every single person.
I didn't
is
say
on
every
that?
single. We're talking about the people that's on this comment. There's plenty of dudes that are from that and hit me up with talking with where getting to know each other again. They're not just saying, "Oh, let's link" because we linked before. It's two different types of dudes. It's plenty of
We're
other
talking
dudes
about
in this
the
one,
one-
and
we're
that's who
talking
I'm
about
talking
forever
on.
access.
You're saying, "Oh, so
A
what are you
person-
giving off?" Not every dude is coming like that. That's the point.
Yeah.
Why do
We're
some
talking about-
people think that because you had access to me before, you always do? Because there's people who did have access to me before.
Don't have it now.
It's people that it's a guy. We were only a sexual relationship. You see what I'm saying? But now he's seen
He want
clearly
more.
he sees I'm not like right. So now the way he's coming off, mind you, that's all we did. And he's like, that's not even what he was talking about. He's trying to get to know who I am now.
Yeah, now he want more.
He's like,
He
yo,
want more
what's
than- he
up?
want more than
We
just
have
sex.
talked, and then we actually have become just cool. You know what I'm saying? And we have talked and all of that without even linking or him asking to, or no one having to link. Checking up on me throughout the day. Or that's all I'm saying. Why does it always have to go to straight linking? If you really feeling me or you liking what you see, he's trying to get to know it.
Right.
The new you.
Right.
That's what I'm talking about.
Can
So
I ask
I'm gonna
you-
give you my time quicker than the person who just want to come up and I
Yeah.
know what you're coming for. Because what did you say? Half the time,
Can I ask a
just a good morning, beautiful, they trying to fuck. So you think a nigga that's trying to come over ain't trying to fuck?
Can I ask a question?
But that same nigga that's whining and
asking-
dining is trying to
He's
fuck
not-
too. He just
We
taking a long
didn't.
route.
No, he didn't whine
Right.
and dine. I just said we
But
didn't
at
whine and
least-
dine. And this, hold on, for the past 2 years, we have just been cool. To me, he hasn't even brung up sex.
Not yet.
what we're talking
But it will lead to it sooner or later. It will lead to it.
Some niggas have a lot more patience than others.
Exactly. And niggas, some niggas can
Everybody-
wait.
And not saying that.
Nigga got a whole girlfriend. Or
And that-
I
That's
talked
what-
to him
listen.
about
All right,
my
T.
issues, hit, whatever.
Sometimes that
Where-
don't mean nothing. Sometimes a
All
shoulder to
right.
cry
Everyone's out
on.
for sex,
What
and
they
that's why
say,
I stay
sometimes
away
a shoulder
from
to
all
cry on
dudes.
is a dick to
And
ride
this
on.
is exactly why I just stay away from all of
Gotta
that.
let somebody else say something.
Okay.
I
What
have.
I was saying was, we're not talking about randoms. We're not talking about this or that. We're talking about people who have access to you before and always feel like there's forever access. My only
But
point
wait, what
was
kind of access
my-
though? Just sex or
any access,
any?
any access. Because for men, we're looking at it as just sex, just sex. But who says that I'm in a relationship with you now and that your baby mother or ex-girlfriend that you've known since you were 15 and now you're 35 and she needs a cockroach squashed and you're running over there at 2 a.m. That's access
Yeah,
too.
I
So my thing is this.
I got somebody
We're
like that.
talking
But I don't
about-
go running nowhere. I hang up the phone
But
or don't
this
answer
is
my
my
phone
thing.
sometimes.
We're not talking about just sex and just men. We're talking about forever access to a person. And my beginning statement was the question to it is because they dealt with you before. So don't cut that person off just because of that. Delve a little deeper. And if it really is ending up like, oh, they just want to link and fuck, all right, cool. But
At
sometimes
least you know what it is.
right, in which they both sound like they're on alert for those things.
Mhm.
But what about the dude that did try to Netflix and chill the first night for whatever reason? You wasn't with it. Now they want to do extra and do this and do that. Don't cut a person off just because their first notion was
I
the
didn't say
easy
that
route,
either.
which was Netflix
What?
and chill.
But why? That's disrespectful. If you think the
I didn't
easy
say that.
route, if you think the easy route is Netflix and chill, why do you think I'm just gonna chill with you when I
Because
haven't
y'all had a
spoke to you?
connection.
And I
forever.
haven't. I'm not done speaking, and I haven't spoke to you in so long.
Because it's the easier route. It's the
Well,
it's the little
Then that's disrespectful
check
to
the
me.
temperature.
You think
No,
the
it's
easier
not. Not
route to
always.
get to me
Not
is
always.
Netflix and chill?
maybe
Yes,
they
that
had
is.
maybe they thought they had a deeper
I
connection
laugh
with
at
you than
girls.
them.
I laugh at girls who just go straight to, oh yeah, Netflix and chill. Yeah, you was just
No,
just a
for
kill.
some dude.
You was just a kill.
We're talking about forever access. Maybe that person feels a little bit deeply for you
But why do you have to link? Why do you have to
because
see
they're
me in
different
person?
from you.
Why
They're a
can't you
different
just
person from
talk
you.
to me like
Clearly,
he said?
They're
The
different.
relationship ain't last for a
No.
reason. So what do you like? What am I just linking?
But
you
maybe
for?
it wasn't
Again.
bad. Maybe it wasn't a bad
No,
reason.
it don't even have to
Timing,
be a bad reason.
age,
Right.
Right, it don't have to be a bad
Maybe
reason.
y'all move. Maybe
but why
maybe
out of
somebody
all
had
the
a job
things
or
in the
something, had to move
world,
around somewhere.
and we got catching up to do too, and that doesn't have to be you laying up in here, especially when I have a 50-year-old
But
daughter.
Netflix
So
and
no,
chill
you're not
don't
coming
always
to lay
necessarily
Not
mean
everybody
laying
knows
down
that.
and watching TV.
Not
It just
and you
everybody
would have known that
knows
if you
what the
talked and
circumstances
caught
are.
up with me instead of just
But
trying
you're
to
talking
come.
about
And I
somebody
never
different.
said I will cut you off after that. But 9 times out of 10, once you tell them no, the conversation is done. And then the next time they hit you is just to link. It's never
Like-
nothing else. That's my point. The
Right.
men who are just, what are you doing? Where you at? Oh, can I come over? Can I come over? Don't come over me to death.
We're not talking about those people though.
Yeah, it's someone who
It
always has
doesn't-
access to you. The
it
same
doesn't
person.
matter what
Okay,
they're-
let's go to some comments. Give me my bell.
There you go. How you answer this phone?
Some comments.
Oh
My
yeah.
wife
How
always
y'all doing?
has
I was,
access to me. She
That's
I was
always
trying.
tries to sleep next to me
I,
at night in our
You
bed
got it?
or cook dinner for both
yeah,
of us. Like,
I'm in the
first of
building.
all,
Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, this is Porch Talk. What's up, Chris? What's up, Liam? What you got to say?
I basically wanted to say that there shouldn't be forever access to a person.
Exactly.
There's a reason that y'all broke up. So no,
Exactly.
you don't get forever access.
Exactly.
You gotta come back. You gotta start over.
Exactly. My point. Thank
can
you.
can I ask
Caller.
a question, Aaliyah?
Aaliyah, you still there?
Thank you.
Huh?
Yeah, she's there. Hold on.
Can I ask a question, Aaliyah?
Mhm.
What if a person just doesn't have that mindset that you do at this particular time, and they see you and they say,
said take him
"Can
off
I-
because
can I-"
they can't hear.
what if that person says, I don't know what else to
They
do?
can't
They
hear
can't
you.
hear.
So take him off.
off.
Oh, Anthony?
I don't know how to take them off. Oh. Hello, Aaliyah, can you hear me?
Mhm.
Okay. So what if that person is not as insightful as you and doesn't think at that mindset and just sees you,
It has nothing
knows
to do with
that
being
knows that
insightful.
knows the
If
vibe
you're
that
in
you
a relationship,
are you gonna let me
some kind of
finish?
connection or situationship, and that ended. There's no forever access. I'm not just here willy nilly whenever you want. No, I'm a person and
But-
I have a life.
and say you want
I yes.
Whenever you feel like it, you can come by, say, "Hey, what's up?" And now it's cool. We can go back to whatever it was. No,
Right.
I don't know in whose world that's okay. That's not okay. There's no
Exactly.
forever access.
Just hit
Now,
me
if
up
you're
and
that
think you
type of
just gonna
chick,
come
or you're
over.
that type of dude where it's like, yeah, I'll do whatever whenever. It don't matter. Then that's that.
Right.
Forever
Mhm.
access, no, that shouldn't be a thing.
Exactly.
I agree. I agree.
You shouldn't just be able to have access.
Thank you.
Whenever you want. There was
I
a
agree.
reason there was the
Thank
relationship
you.
ended.
I was not
Y'all have a good night.
Thank you,
you.
caller.
Thank you, Leah. Our faithful
Caller.
stoop puller upper. I agree with you and T. I was just saying from when the first or second comments in the DMs or the phone calls or whatever, when they're trying to get next to you via Netflix and chill or something a lot more intimate than you may be comfortable with. All I'm saying is maybe that person doesn't know what other avenue to do but to invite you over or to come over. And they
Just to
might
break the
be
ice.
yes. Once
And-
you say I'm not into that right now or why and they're still trying, give that person a chance.
And I was
And
saying,
then when that person is like, all right, no, I'm trying to come over or whatever, then you leave them niggas to the side. Don't always assume that because their first conversation is Netflix and chill
That they won't
or
pussy.
getting next to you, that they won't
I
up they
didn't
shit
say
for
that.
you. I didn't say you did. I was
Let's just
clarifying
move past
what
it.
I
well,
saying.
I like I said, Leah, you put it in the words I was saying exactly. Just because, don't think you could just hit me up and I'm supposed to be available, or you're supposed to just come over here.
Right.
That's not
That's a
how it
different
works.
situation.
You're the
No, that's the
past.
same thing. You think you have forever access to me. Why? Because I didn't allow that back then. That's not how you got with me. You didn't just get with me and we started linking. We didn't just link. So that's what I'm saying. It's not like you did that before.
And just because we link don't mean that later on we could just when you
Anytime
need
you
a shoulder to
want to.
cry on.
Let me come
Like,
over and live
what
with
do
you.
I look like? A
No.
therapist? Are you paying me to listen to your problems right now? No.
That's
And I'm not even saying, listen, and again,
No,
I
it
lay up
is.
in my, and
I'm
hold
not
on.
your
And I
therapist.
say this also because I'm in the house 24/7 laying up. I'm not saying I'm not going to give you a chance so we can't talk about it, but let's go somewhere.
right.
And it doesn't have to be spending money either.
Well, it takes
we're adding-
money. It takes money for you to have a good time. You can't.
No,
you
it
can't have a
don't,
good-
and
you
I'll show
can't really
you.
have a good
I'll
time
show
too
you.
much playing in the park all damn day.
But I mean,
Why did y'all take me
Honey,
off? And I
still.
heard her clearly.
You're gonna need.
Didn't even hear him.
I know.
I heard her. I wasn't saying nothing because I was listening to her speak.
We don't know.
And should have brought his ass to work.
mhm.
Right.
Can y'all hear me though?
Or just call in and be on the phone.
No.
And
Yes.
at this point,
But why?
How true it is.
No.
Look,
Like,
This,
why
forever-
this is
you
why
calling me? If I
this is
block
why
you-
Joe added me to the
if I
screen
block
so I could be a part of this show.
Anything. Why are you calling me off another app?
Yeah. That's Joe Parker, everybody. He dubbed our shit to be the first guest, but we ain't mad at him. He was busy.
Do I answer it?
Yes.
Hello? Oh.
Yes.
That's Ant.
Yes.
All right. Ant couldn't
Oh.
be here tonight, but we do have him on the line. So
I'm not
Jermaine,
talking to him.
I guess you'll hold up the phone with your mic. Ant's coming, he's on the phone, so hold it up to the mic and I guess he'll say he's on.
Hold on. Go ahead, Ant.
Yeah. Now,
Wait. Hang that up.
Now we can
Hang
hear
it.
him.
No, hang the phone up.
He's on.
All right, go ahead, Ant.
y'all can hear me clear?
I guess.
Am I clear though? You can hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Now, y'all taking forever access and y'all throwing it around y'all
That
and
we-
y'all own words, right?
You have to turn
Forever,
your phone
forever.
down.
Who, me?
Yes.
No, I just have good headphones, but I'm gonna turn it down though.
Turn yours.
So now, forever access, that's my quote. That's not just something that you hear on the street. That's my quote. And when you say forever access, it's not pertaining to sex. You understand? Only. It's forever access around that person, which is loyalty that y'all was screaming about the other day. So at the end of the day, when you have forever access over somebody, it doesn't pertain sex. It pertains a natural relationship with that person, whether or not you're doing something or not. If you decide to have sex with that person, that's your ordeal. But forever access to most females means open up my legs and give it to the person who I presume loves me, gives me the things that I need, and cares for me when I make that one phone call. Like all girls always say, it's always that one guy that's going to be there for me when I don't have. And a lot of females do say that. So at the end of the day, when you mention my quote, forever access, it's not to have sex. It's to have a relationship with that person, no matter what ground you stand on with that person, which is why loyalty speaks loud in this conversation over respect. Because no matter where it went, that relationship stood on loyalty as to why it continued to roll forward. So again, that's my quote, and y'all just throwing it around in a sex term as to why. No. I was no.
I said
Anthony
just
Briggs.
trying to link.
Anthony Briggs.
I'm just catching up from what I was. I'm just catching up. I'm just catching up from what I was listening to the end.
Your mentality behind it is what sparked the conversation, but forever access is not your quote. That's something that's been there. You're
Where?
defining on that.
Where?
You don't
Where?
forever
Where?
Forever, nigga.
Where?
Forever, nigga.
Forever.
Forever,
always-
nigga.
Yo, listen.
Based on
Listen.
forever, nigga
I
concept.
always said I will always have FEA over anybody I stand close to. Am I wrong, D? Since high school.
Wait,
Bro,
Am I wrong,
That's
D?
the thing.
So
You
what do you
have
say?
Said some shit like that.
Nobody else can
But
speak. But you guys,
No. I'm just discussing what I said.
my
going back and
thing
forth.
is,
The point is, because y'all keep talking in circles.
there's no circles.
It is circles because I
No,
keep
it's
hearing the same
direct.
thing over and
It's
over. and over.
no, it's direct.
Over and over from you,
You
too.
didn't- Because we're still on the
You're
topic.
talking about
The point
if you
is-
come over.
I'm just catching up. That's all. I'm not arguing nobody.
We got a
I'm
caller.
catching up.
That's
You have
the
a
problem.
caller. You
But if
can't
somebody's
talk about-
calling, let somebody call in.
Hold on, y'all. We have a
First
caller.
of all, no, because I
You have a
never
caller.
said. I
You have
never
a
said.
caller.
Somebody's calling.
I
Yeah,
never
Jermaine,
said.
you have a
I never
caller.
said. I never said
Say it
it's
again.
all about money.
Hannah,
You said hello, what? Let me see this.
Porch Talk.
Oh, what's up? You agree with Anthony? Elaborate.
Ask her name and who she is. Oh, Yama!
Elaborate.
I can't see my comments. I don't know what's wrong.
Okay, we gotta get
Go-
I
go-
see
go-
what
started.
Anthony to a certain extent, and I agree with you.
Go on YouTube, Yama.
But I agree with Anthony too. With the forever access. That's the problem with motherfuckers. They feel that that's what they have in their head. That forever access. So that's why if it's a person that they dealt with you before, you haven't spoken to them in a while, and they come back, they feel entitled because they dealt with you before. That's why they come at you. That's why
I go through that shit now.
What?
I go through that shit now. Not as far as me trying to have sex and all that, but
No,
people
but
feel,
women that feel like they can call you
they
for
feel they can
whatever.
call me for anything, anytime. I want, like, what the fuck you calling
And
me?
how do you deal with that, Yama?
She don't know because I don't never tell her.
Women that feel like they can call you Go ahead. No, now do it, Yama. Say what you said again, Yama. That you got to deal with that now. How do you deal with that now?
I don't know, but what he should do is nip it in the bud so they don't feel that way. But that is the problem with people. They feel entitled to you because of whatever y'all had before, whatever past relationship. They feel entitled to you. But I agree with Anthony when he said that it doesn't have to always pertain to sex. Because it doesn't.
Yes, and I agree.
I have people that I've been friends with for years, haven't seen them in years, and they hit me up on Facebook or whatever, and you do pick up where you left off at, and it does not always pertain to sex. It can be, just like you said, that word loyalty. It don't matter how long you haven't spoken.
And they also know that you got a crazy husband that'll do something. That's why niggas already know what it is.
Yes and no, because people still try. Even when it comes
people.
to that.
I'm pretty sure.
It's a difference. You see how niggas like say like when you walk in the street by yourself. Say hello,
Yes,
let me
yes.
talk.
Because they want to fuck you.
Yeah.
That's not true.
Hello. Like
I
when
don't
you
know,
walking in
Yama.
the street by yourself, niggas just try to talk to you all day. But when I'm with you, not one nigga talk to you, do they? It's the same thing with them DMs. Same thing with them DMs.
Leave Yama alone.
He said it's the same thing with them DMs.
Fuck. It's the same thing with them
Leave
DMs.
Yama alone. No, but my whole point was to say that everything that everybody is saying is completely correct. But it's only after you've done your homework, because the initial, hey, can I come over, might be they need somebody to talk to, or they see you might need somebody to talk to, or they remember the vibe. So not always that first conversation is a lot of things.
Yeah, they might be attracted to your energy.
Yes, for a bunch of different reasons. So investigate after, and then if you find they're just trying to come over to fuck, of course, dub them. But that first initial conversation, when they're like, hey, can I come over? They might need and they're going off of the vibe of, I've had this access before, let me try now. And if you're like, nah, I'm not with that shit, and they keep trying, give that person a chance. That's all I'm saying. If they keep trying and better their situation with you, if a nigga be like, can I come over? And then you don't hear from them again when you dub their shit, then you know that's not the nigga. I'm talking about the different avenues of forever access. It's not always niggas trying to fuck.
Yeah.
They want to fuck
And I never said that.
Sometimes it's just
I didn't say
motherfuckers
you.
that
No, I'm
want to
just
be
saying,
around.
I'm making it clear.
They be around. They just want to be around your energy. Sometimes it's good. Sometimes it's bad. All right, you done? You got anything else to say?
Don't talk to Yama like that. Are you done, Yama? Nama, are you personally? Okay, she's finished. All right. Night, babes.
I'll see you later.
The question D posed was about a relationship hookup, not friends and family. Yes, it was. We were talking about DM. So yes, in a DM relationship situation.
I wish I could see the comments on this shit. Right?
Well, yeah. Some people say if we're no longer together, you don't have forever access. I don't think anybody should ever assume that they have forever
Yo,
access.
I'm gonna tell you like
For
this.
me,
It'd be the baby mothers and the baby fathers that think
Oh,
that
that's
shit.
the
Yeah.
not me. Take that nigga.
I don't think we got enough time for the baby mothers, baby
It'd be the
fathers.
baby
Take that
mothers
nigga and
baby
keep
fathers
her.
that be
We
thinking
gonna
that
get
shit.
into that too. And
Yeah,
baby mothers and baby
yeah.
fathers.
Hey guys.
Boundaries
Hey guys.
and someone's in a relationship. That is a good one. Big Johnny definitely here for that.
I got one.
Go ahead, Aunt.
You got something to say, philosopher?
And I just was basically saying, like, you know, like it doesn't mean they can't hear me because my phone has that case on
I
it.
hear
We
you.
can hear you, motherfucker.
No. I'm have my earbud in. She told me
I
to take
didn't
my
get
earbud
to,
out.
yeah, I got how you felt on it. But so what do you? So you're basically saying you do get forever. Well, that's the thing. So it is such thing as forever access to someone. That's what you're saying.
Listen.
I'm trying to get like, do you feel that way? You don't.
No, he's felt like
I'm
at a time
asking
he
him.
did have it.
I'm just saying. I was listening, but what most people feel when they hear forever access is sex, or like you said, what do you want? Like,
Yeah, we clarified it's
like-
not about just sex. So you feel like in some terms, yes, people do have forever access.
no, but y'all clarify. I wasn't there. This is why I came in because I called Joe to see how I can get in and be on the live with y'all and speak because I'm listening and I'm like, damn, like this is really a topic that I want to talk about. This is my topic. I want to talk about it. So I ain't mad. I'm just saying, like damn, I only said a couple of words and it was from my mouth how I felt when I said FEA. That's really how it's said. It's not forever access because when you hear it as a whole, it's kind of explicit. You know, when you hear it as a full word coming out somebody's mouth, but if it's FEA, it's like, what's that? Forever access, and then you get to explain what it is. And if you can explain that to somebody, then they should understand it going forward, rather than assuming if it comes down to be years later or months later, they want to know what's going on with you just chiming in, and you're thinking on another note. Then it's like, damn, what the hell I call this person for then? I'm only checking to see how you are. Are you alive? But most people do think, hey, well, guess what? I do have access sexually, either because the guy is
why
given.
do they have that?
One, because the guy's given and making that female feel like she can always
You're
have.
doing. That's my
Yeah.
that was also my first point.
Yeah, I mean, it's the truth though.
They're getting something that they've always been getting, or they remember that feeling and they're shooting their shot to see if they could get it.
Yeah, they're trying to get.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's not always one of the. I think it's always one or the other. A person is not gonna, unless they're crazy or really are deluded into some connection that you feel or don't feel, but it's either a person just thinks they have it or they actually do have something that they're getting from you to think they have this forever access.
Yeah, it's like a seesaw in that manner.
Because I don't think anybody, I haven't spoken to you in 15 years. We was together for 3 years, 20 years ago, which I'm at that age where 20 years is high school for me. Together for how many years, you know, in high school, which is a long time for high schoolers. And they hit me up. Hey, I want to come over and lay with you. They either think that that connection was that strong for them or I'm doing something. Because there's no way we dated for 2 weeks in high school. And then 20 years later, you're asking me to come over and chill.
No, that motherfucker's just nuts.
That nigga is crazy.
Yeah.
So it's one or the other. They might think that connection that y'all had was that.
It's still there. Yeah.
You don't think so, but they're not weird because you gave off an energy that was good to them.
But that type of shit, I wouldn't even answer no DM like that.
That means at that point,
they ain't talking over 5 years. You're being a little bit weird.
At that point, somebody needs to understand that we outgrew each other.
Don't discontent your energy that you gave off to another person. I literally was going to work, and some lady coming from work, and this lady stopped me and was like, I used to work with you. You gave me this little bit of information about this job, and you were always so nice, and I never seen you again. And I didn't even remember the lady's face, bro, or name. Don't dim what might have been to someone else. But then after the second conversation, third conversation, all they're trying to do is fuck. Of course. No, nigga, here's up. But don't think that because a person says, hey, I want to lay with you tonight, they might be remembering some shit that you didn't think nothing of, but he did. Or she did.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. And people are saying turn your TV off, bro.
It's not the TV, it's Sally. She needs to turn that down a little bit.
So what is it, nigga?
It's Sally listening to us, actually.
Yeah.
Miss
She's listening to
Anthony and Sally tonight.
Yeah, I thought you was gonna be late. Y'all just didn't
Sally
show
is
up.
like a
Nah,
pregnant. Y'all
I
have
sent Dietrich the pictures to my car. I caught a flat. So
on the way.
yeah.
That's why
So I
you're
had to.
up
He ain't
right
catch
now.
no. He ain't catch no damn.
I swear to God, I sent it to Dietrich's phone. Look at it. It's in her phone.
He's going to crash his car.
Yeah, he ain't got no damn flat though.
He
He
said,
took a picture of somebody else's car and then
no.
say it was him.
No. I was good. I was on my way. I was over there on Forest Avenue.
Mhm.
And then I said, broop, broop, broop. I'm like, what the hell? I looked, got out.
But tell Sally to turn her phone down because we hear it.
Yeah, she did.
Let's talk about flat tires. That's what somebody
Who?
said. All right, so I want to. We don't have as many viewers as last week, but it's pretty close. We're like five,
How many we had last week?
6 videos. We're like 5 or 6 down from.
How many we had last week?
Why are you asking?
I'm
We
asking you.
had some viewers last week.
We got viewers now. We had just had like 15.
We had like way more.
Yeah, don't worry about the
But
views, man. They're gonna be here until the second episode, man. We're gonna get things right, man. We're gonna get everything correct. And when we do, y'all gonna be like,
Next
dang,
week, we're having
where that
our
porch talk?
Girls First Guys episode. We're going to have
What?
like 12 to
Many
14 people
many topics.
next week. And our scariest moments, which is our spicy cliffhanger. Our spicy cliffhanger is please DM us, call us, text us about y'all scariest moments that you have had.
Serious moments as in what?
Pregnancy scares, STD scares, jail scares, getting caught cheating scares. My ex or present person might take it serious scares. Mama pulling up to the party that I'm not supposed to be at scares. Next week is our Halloween episode. So we're talking scariest situations. You can hit us up on Porch Talk Forever on Instagram, any of our Facebooks, Reflex Radio. Hit us up and tell us your scariest moment of your life for our Halloween episode. And we want to patch some people in. We want people to call in. We want people to get on live with us and talk about it. And we'll all
We
be
want to
wearing
know our viewers too. We want to know who's watching us.
Mask. Which one do you
What
want?
do
I'm
y'all
wearing
go
a
through?
few ears.
Yeah, I'm not getting dressed up. I'll probably bring a mask.
You got a mask on. You just gotta change it. That's all.
Fuck you,
Oh,
nigga.
don't do that.
Snoop Dogg.
People said that Jermaine was snacky. Yeah. I said he's married, ladies, but three females said Jermaine is snacky.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I think when you got angry and you went like this.
Uh-oh.
Where's Yama at?
watching.
She gonna punch you in the face when you get home.
Mm-mm.
Oh,
I'm not in the
Shit.
music.
no one
Better,
said that, but sometimes
better,
the dude
better,
needs to get
better
punched.
him than me.
Not this dude. It's not happening.
All right, good. Because I had to punch
She
her.
said, "Wait, what?" Y'all said, "Wait, what?" She just texted me.
Mhm.
Quick.
I'll
She
be,
is quick.
I'll be on next week, ladies.
She
Yeah,
will.
Dietrich, she's a Taurus.
Everything.
Dietrich, she's a Taurus.
Y'all done got Jermaine in trouble. Y'all better stop.
I don't know what she gonna be though.
She gonna be on next week.
No,
I
I'm
have
saying,
her written down.
I'm talking about as far as her costume if she wear one.
Oh, I'm
You
wearing
heard
it.
Dietrich?
What?
She's a Taurus.
What? Yama. Where are her comments? What she said?
I am.
Go back.
She said, "I am."
Oh, Yama is Yama. I'm a Taurus. When's her birthday?
Her birthday is April 21st.
Oh, she an early Taurus. You still good, Yama?
She's born on the cusp. Aries
Yeah, she a little cuspy. She's still good. I welcome all Taurus. I am a Taurus. Wait, hold on. A couple of people. Yo, Aunt.
Yo.
That's all the person said. I'm sorry. How do I like
Yo.
I want to like something D said. My soulmate said, is the show over? No, it's not over.
Oh,
Why they always come at the most
niggas want to wrap it
Oh.
up that quick?
Right. We've been here.
We got 10 minutes, man. I can't even be there.
Everybody left
But
last
I'm
week.
here.
Everybody
I'm
left
here.
last week. We had a couple of technical difficulties. We trying to get it together.
I can't even take a shot right now. I'm pissed off.
Don't
Nigga,
worry.
shut up,
don't
nigga. You
worry.
comfortable in your house, nigga. Shut up.
Is
Hey man, you wanna see my
That's
flat right
not
now in the
right
driveway?
Right
Nah,
now.
nigga. I'm coming
Yeah.
over there. I'm gonna fatten the rest of the other three.
Are you
You
guys?
probably did it with your
Are you
little
guys gonna make the love?
remote control car, man. With your little RC. All you heard was
Toy Story, nigga.
and you
Anthony,
drove off.
Anthony,
Shotty, yo,
I'm gonna text y'all when we leave. So make
Shotty-
sure you answer.
Shotty said you funny. I
Who?
forgot Shotty. I forgot I told Shotty that we was doing this shit today. He
You
watching.
took about liposuction
Y'all
Jordan?
can't have your own conversation. People talked about that in the chat.
So
What?
this is a podcast.
It's a podcast. I'm still on
Y'all
the show.
talking about.
With your
Yeah, you gotta let people
the
know what y'all
people.
talking about.
Well, I let them know everything we talking about. We have our own.
We don't
little
know
side.
anything about Hemis and race cars. Y'all gotta let everybody know what y'all
Oh,
talking about.
Jermaine's car is a RC, so it's small. So I call it a RC, like the little
Nav
remote control
data.
cars.
Nav Data from Vegas said his wife is a Taurus too, which she is. And I watched this little 5'2" light-skinned curly head girl turn around to a 6'6" man and say, "Nigga, I will fuck you up." In the middle of Las Vegas.
And what happened to her? She got stomped out.
Nothing. The fuck? I was there. And the fact that she was old enough to say, "Nigga, don't run up on me. I'll fuck you." And I'll fuck you up in here. Yes. Tauruses are the most boldest women in the zodiac.
Aaliyah said that not Aaliyah. Star said that we're ghetto, but she's here for it.
She's not 5'2". How tall is Tosh then? If she's not 5'2". Y'all used to watching Ratchet shows.
Who said that?
Aaliyah. I don't watch Ratchet. I've
We
been
ain't-
watching
We
Ratchet.
ain't ghetto. We just got to get our
Original
stuff
Simple
together.
said,
That's Shotty.
"What's good, Aunt and
That's-
Jermaine?"
That's Shotty.
Who's Shotty?
From West Brighton. You don't know Shotty?
Shotty?
Yeah.
You don't mention the guy's name.
Oh,
His
we're
name is
your
Shotty.
ladies. That's what he's saying?
No.
Aunt and Jermaine's ladies?
He's saying what's up, Aunt Jermaine
Aunt
and
Jermaine,
ladies.
Oh, and ladies. Oh. All right. My soulmate, Frank the Tank, she's not 5'4". She's my height and she's 5'2". Yes. Because she's the same height as me.
Who?
The woman who she's 5'2" and
one,
said
the little
to a
one
6.
in
Yes, and
Vegas?
said, She said, "The fuck, don't run up on me.
She must have been drunk.
I'll fuck you up."
She must have been drunk though.
We
Short females that do
Nigga.
shit like that be drunk.
Were we drunk? We
Yeah,
were.
y'all.
That's when I get feisty and start talking shit.
How old is Yama?
I'm 30 now. She is
I said
32.
how. I said how old? How tall is Yama?
5'1", 5'2".
What? Tell Yama we need to get together.
She a
We
little
all need
motherfucker.
to be in that.
She a little motherfucker. She thinks she's
She's
tough.
tiny.
And she thinks she's tough. She thinks she
Because in
run
y'all
out.
picture,
Yeah.
she's clearly shorter than you,
Of course.
and
she's
you're
taller than you too.
you're short.
She tried to get me, but I'm taller than you too.
But my baby daddy's short. Like I get it.
I'm probably taller
Y'all
than him
have
too.
y'all little.
I'm taller than him too, right?
Yeah, Napoleon complex.
Probably the same
You
height.
probably taller than your baby father.
No, I'm not taller than my baby father. No, I didn't go that far. But he's like 5'2.5", 5'3",
Oh,
5'4",
I'm taller than you. I'm taller than you.
5'4".
Nah,
I'm taller than your baby father.
Nah, he's small.
When y'all
That's small.
came in there, what's the movie called with Neo? And,
What? You talking about Matrix?
The Matrix. They came in their Matrix coats all the way down to their ankles and saved me from a man who was.
Yo, she keeps telling this story, and I really don't remember this shit. She said that me and
fucked
Aunt
up.
came in our Darkwing Duck coats
Mm-hmm.
and saved the day.
Slap them shits like that. What Kevin Hart said?
When?
Slapped it. But
And
I don't
that's
know.
when I realized you was a little taller than me. That's the first time I realized you was a little taller. Than me.
She's saying that we saved her one day. I don't remember this. Something had
From the
happened,
dude that fucked up my car.
and we went
It was-
back to our building because it was a mechanic nigga trying to
My soulmate
Fuck her
said I don't
over.
know my height.
on her money for her
Clearly.
car or some shit, and we went back there
She's
and
taller
punked
than
it.
me.
Only I remember one time, and that's when we was getting out of work.
What? Hold
I
on,
don't know.
Aunt.
I know y'all was in the back of my building, and your baby daddy is like 5'4". Yes, my baby father is like 5'4". He's taller than me. Y'all was at the same height. How tall you think you are, Jermaine?
I'm 5'7", 5'8".
5'7" or 5'8", boy. Which one? Five, yeah,
What?
5'7",
5'8".
5'7" or
How
5'8".
old are you?
You are not. I'm 5'2". I'm 5'2". I don't know how tall we are
Stand up.
compared to each other, but you're not.
Nah, I'm taller. My shoulders probably over
Come
your
on,
head.
come on. Where's the camera? Where's the camera?
Inches, man.
I don't know. I'm gonna take the Yeezys off. Hold on. I'm gonna take the Yeezys off. What does it look like, T?
I can't see.
Way
He's
taller.
Look at the kid. I know you're taller than me, but I'm 5'2".
Yeah, you're
There's
5'2".
no
Now,
way
if
you're
I was
5'8".
If I was 5'5",
You're
5'4",
5'5".
I'll be
the
like,
most.
my nose would be right
You're
over your
5'5" the most, bro.
Right? That's not what the doctor said.
What he said? When you went to the doctor?
You're supposed to go to the doctor.
When did you
supposed
go
to
to
get
the doctor
physical.
last year? And you don't think that maybe you
I shrunk.
crunch down?
No.
Yes, we're getting older.
No,
You're
I
older
didn't.
than
I'm not.
me.
I don't have a hunchback.
You're definitely shrinking.
I don't have a hunchback.
Not the back, the knees, the knees.
Mm-mm. She wants somebody to be her height.
I
or
don't
smaller.
want you to be. No, I definitely don't want you to
And
be. That. How old is ya? How tall is Yama?
I told you. He's like 5'2".
She's my height.
Yama's little.
Then
You're
she's
little.
5 feet.
We have
She's
3
6'5".
minutes.
All right.
You gonna tell the guests something or y'all
Yeah,
gonna-
for the next episode, I guess.
Next episode, I'll definitely be there.
So
Get them prepared.
next week.
That's for sure.
Next week, we are doing Girls versus Guys, the scariest fucking episode. Please keep sending your comments and your questions. We're literally trying to put all of it out there. We're going to have 12 people here sharing 7 mics. Girls versus Guys, all out, brawl out. There have been some people saying they want to be matched up with a specific person.
What?
We'll also, yes.
What?
We're gonna have teams.
Yo, niggas want to get crazy.
Niggas want to have teams. All right.
We
have that.
actually have a couple of our Reflex Radio.
But wait a minute. Is it gonna be guys versus girls, or is
It's
it gonna
going
be
to be
mixed?
guys versus girls. Y'all are gonna be over there. We're going to.
So
be over
how
here.
people saying they want to be matched up with people? If girls can't say they want to be matched up with guys, if it's guys versus girls.
Me against
It's
you.
guys
I wanna be
versus girls.
specifically against
Yes,
you.
some people have been saying
Oh.
whatever you say. I want to
So
go.
basically,
I want to have some type of a
They want
face off.
every. It's
yeah,
know
that's what they're saying. Basically, they want a face off.
I get it. I'm with it.
So they
and
want
I
to
would like
choose their
that.
victim.
I would like to patch in because it's the girls versus guys episode. We're completely divided, equal 6 and 6 plus Sally. I would also like to invite Star and Nav Data to be our out of town girls versus guys experts as well. It's literally gonna be crazy. I don't know how it's gonna work. I don't know how it's gonna happen. But everybody's just supposedly pulling up to the porch.
Shit, I ain't gonna let them pull up. Let them pull up. I'll be there. Boom, 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 boom.
Star says she's here for it. Nav Data is pulling up for it.
And how old are
I'm
you?
not 5'4". I'm definitely not 5'4".
Yeah, you're not.
I'm 5'2". You didn't hear what I said. I was saying that Jermaine is 5'5", probably not 5'5". And if he's 5'5", then
I'm
Yama
not-
is probably like
I'm not
5 feet.
I'm not 5'5". No, what are you talking about?
You said 5'6", 5'7"?
No, I didn't say no matter 5'6".
What- How tall are you?
I said 5'7", 5'8". I'm 5'8" on my ID.
Get
That's
a
a lot.
ruler. Get a ruler, measure his little ass.
5'8".
No, and it's like
I ain't
5,
know.
or
It's
5'11".
not
And
5'10".
it's like 5'10".
Yes, the hell I am. I'm like 5'10", 5'11".
And you think you're 5'8"?
Jermaine's not that shorter than me.
I put whatever I wanted to put on my
And
hand.
they
I
put that
did.
down there and they believed you. They're stupid.
Yeah, because I'm 5.
Wait.
I'm between 5'1". What?
10 o'clock.
Yeah.
I
Boom,
just want
boom,
to say
boom,
the
boom.
guy that offered to take me and T to the seafood buffet.
No, thank you.
Somebody offered that just now.
I don't know, but
No,
no, thank
last
you.
week.
Oh.
said the guy, can you send us the money? We want to go to the seafood buffet.
Without you, they just want your money.
She said, the guy that offered to take us to the seafood buffet. Send me
All right,
another
well,
message.
All right, y'all. It's 10 o'clock.
All right, so now everybody wants to rush off.
What you gonna do? You
No,
No.
it's 10 and I have to work tomorrow.
You're telling them what's next
We're
week's joint.
toasting. We're toasting. Anthony, where's your toast?
I know I'm rolling up.
Rolling.
I told you I don't have nothing to drink. I'm mad.
We're gonna have a meeting after this.
I'm definitely lighting one up when I get home.
Y'all
Yep.
know Red
All
Lobster?
right. Good
Or
night.
just come over here, Jermaine.
We're
I'll
toasting
save it.
too. So we're toasting to more life, more laughs, and more porch talk. Cup.
Roll up.
You about to throw that little spit corner back?
At least
I
put
ain't
the
even
blunt
finished
up.
this.
At least
Oh.
put the blunt up.
This
More
was
life,
babysitting.
More
all
love,
night.
more porch talk. Good night, guys.
Good night, y'all. See y'all next week.
Good day. Good night.